My name is Teresa J. Tagusi. My topic right now is all about COVID-19 pandemic. Yes, it is COVID-19 pandemic. We all have been affected by current COVID-19 pandemic. However, the impact of pandemic and its consequences are felt differently depending on our status as individual and as a member of society. While some try to adapt to working online, homeschooling their children, and ordering foods via Instacart. Others have no choice but to expose to the virus while keeping society functioning. Our different social identities and the social groups we belong to determine our inclusion within society and by extension our vulnerability to epidemics. COVID-19 is killing people on a large scale. As of October 10, 2020, more than 7.7 million people across every state in the United States. And its four terrorists had tested positive for COVID-19 according to New York Times. Data bites at least 2,013,876 people with the virus have died in the United States. However, these alarming numbers give us only half on the picture, a closer look at the data by different social identities, such as class, gender, age, race, and medical history. Shows that minorities have been disproportionately affected by the pandemic. These minorities in the United States are not having the right to health fulfilled. According to the World Health Organization report Closing the Gap in the Generation, health equity through action on the social determinants of health. Poor and unequal living conditions are the consequence of deeper structural conditions that together fashion the way societies are organized, poor social politics and programs, unfair economics arrangement, and bad politics. The toxic combination of factors as they play out during the time of crisis. And as early knew on the effect of the COVID-19 pandemic pointed out, is disproportionality affecting African American communities in the United States. I recognize that the pandemic has had having devastating effect on other minorities as well. But space does not permit this easy to explore the impact on another minority groups. Employment a human rights lens is the analysis help us translate needs and social programs in right, focusing our attention on the broader socio-politics structural context. As the cause of the social problems, human rights highlight the inherent dignity and worth of all people. Who are the primary right holders? Governments are the duty bearers and as such have the obligation to respect, protect, and fulfill human rights. Human rights cannot be separated from the social context in which they are recognized, claimed, enforced, and fulfilled, especially social rights, which include the right to health, can become important tools for advancing people's citizenship and enhancing the ability to participate as activity member of society. Such an understanding of social right calls our attention to the concept of equality, which requires that we place a great emphasis on solidarity and the collective. Furthermore, in order to generate equally soldiers and social integration, the fulfillment of social rights is not optional. In order to fulfill social integration, social politics need to reflect commitment to respect and protect the most vulnerable individuals and to create the condition for the fulfillment of economics and social right for all. That's all and thank you.